Hello, my fellow ambassadors. I just want to share with you something that came to mind actually after this weekend, the past weekend, that is, training by Johnny Wimbry when he did the iBoom setup training. And it reminded me of a training that I actually conducted a few years ago with a previous company that I was with and my team at that point, called the Four Circle Method. So I figured, you know what, let me share that. I've shared it with some of my team, and they pretty much liked what they saw. And we can never have too many tools in our kit bag. So here goes without further ado. I'm going to share my screen and share with you what the Four Circle Method is. All right, here we go. Okay, so you see the four circles, hence the Four Circle Method. Now, top left, show or share. So when you have a conversation, when you're inviting, you're going to use show or share. All right. Next circle, only or just. So you're going to use one of them. Now, two choices. You're going to give them two choices. So, for example, morning or afternoon, 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. or 4 p.m. So whatever it takes, Tuesday or Wednesday. So two choices. So that puts you in control. And they feel that they're in control, but you're in control, and you want to be in control of the actual invitation. Then may or may not, you're going to use that. And I'm sure some of you use that already. I use may or may not a lot. This may or may not be for you. And that sort of takes off the sort of they're trying to get me scenario. You know, it's like you don't care. You've got posture. It's like, hey, may or may not be for you. And essentially, you don't really care, although you do. All right, so what you do is that in your invite, you have to touch every single circle. And you can start on any circle, but you have to touch all four. I'm going to give you an example. And you need to be excited. So you need excitement, urgency, and obviously scarcity is always in there, and you need to be in a hurry. Mr. Alton Bugs always talks about being in a hurry, and that's key so that they don't come back with questions. All right, so for example, let's start with the show or share. Hey Bill, I just saw something the other day. Oh my God, it blew me away. I've got to share it with you. All right, now the next circle, only or just. So Bill, it's just going to take 15 minutes. You've got to see this. Two choices. What are you doing Sunday morning or afternoon? Then it may or may not be for you, but as I mentioned, you got to see this. I don't care if you get involved, but I know you're a guy that likes to see the big picture. You've got to check out what I'm into. So as you can see there, I use every single circle. And again, you can start in any circle. All right. So again, let me do another example for you. So let's start with the two choices. I'm just going to skip around here. Okay. So Darlene, what are you doing at 2 p.m. or 4 p.m. today? Are you available at all? You might say, why? Just let me know if you're available. Now, I've got something that I've got to show you. All right. So you're using the show. Now, it may or may not be for you, and that's fine. But when I saw this, it totally blew me away. And it's just going to take me 15 minutes, or it's only going to take me 15 minutes. So you can play around with this, guys. If you want to start with the only or just. Hey, Tom, I just need a minute of your time. What is it about? Now, I came across something the other day. It totally blew me away. I've got to show you this new company that's blowing up in a big, big way. Now, I'm all in. It may or may not be for you, but I'm all in. Again, I stole a little bit of Johnny Wimbry there. All right, what's your availability Tuesday or Wednesday? And again, you can start anywhere with this, and you're probably getting the gist of what I mean by it. And what my team did, I actually dug this up because this is the actual one that I use now. I'm not claiming to be the person that actually formulated this. I think I found it somewhere. I'd never seen the training before, but I was searching around the internet a while back, years ago, and I found this, and it really jumped out at me, and I actually cut out little pieces of this. This is the actual one. I cut them out. I gave them to my team members. They put them in their purse or their wallet, and it worked out really well. I'm going to stop the share. So there you have it. It's called the 4-circle method. And let me know what you think. Use it. Some of my new team members actually love it. I shared it with some of them, so I figured, you know what? Let's be a team player here. Let's share it with my fellow iBoomerang team in Boom Time, and also iBoom Global. So enjoy, give me feedback, and let me know what you thought. All right, take care. Have a great day. Until next time. Boom.